Today I thought I would come down to my local coffee shop, the Garden Exchange, and show you a little bit of what I do with my headbands. So with a hot cup of Earl Grey tea, let's go ahead and get started on the process. Last night I went ahead and traced out the design on the back of my headband, and now I'm simply transferring that to the right side of the headband using some running stitches. Once I'm finished with this, everywhere on the right side of the fabric that has a stitch line will also have a bead line. You can tell in the center where the lines are a little bit darker, where I made a diamond pattern that I'm going to do something a little bit different with here in a little bit. Here I am finishing up the last row of the pattern transfer, putting away my needle in this nice little needle pack, and there we go. Now we're moving on to the Gutermann's silk thread, which I love using whenever I'm applying any type of beads, sequins, or rhinestone. And I believe I'm using a size 15 beading needle here. Now what I'm applying are some rhinestones that are from a salvaged edge of a 1960s dress. All the materials I use to embellish these headbands are antique or vintage. Most of the items I use range from the late 1800s early to the 1930s. These are kind of exceptions because it's kind of hard to find a rhinestone from the 1930s or earlier. Let's go ahead and fast forward here a little bit. Alright, and after detangling a little bit of the thread that got caught on a prong on the rhinestone, we are almost finished with the central diamond part. Just a few more securing stitches on this final rhinestone, and we will be good to go. Alright, and we'll snip that thread and we're good to go.